Let's take a look now at how Space Claim can help you simplify a model by getting rid of complex rounds on a model for the purpose of getting a quality mesh. Now, Space Claim has what we might call a magic erase or a magic delete button. If I click on a round and hit the fill tool, instantly that round is gone. Now, taking that a step further, I can double click on chains of rounds, click the fill tool, and instantly all those rounds are gone. Now, sometimes some areas rounds are a little more complicated and the solution is not as obvious for the system to figure out. So we need a tool that's a little more intelligent that can get rid of rounds in a strategic manner. Space Claim has a dedicated round removal tool. What it will do is take complex areas and isolate them. I'm taking rounds right now and dividing them up so as to isolate complex corners. And why are these areas complex? We'll take a look at the nearby surfaces. If I look at the type of surface it is, on the lower left I have a plane, a spline, a cone, and a cylinder. 4 different types of surfaces coming together. That's sort of a complex area to work with. So bottom line, I need a tool that can help me isolate some of these areas. And Space Claim's round removal tool will do just that. With ease, I can start to click on areas and strategically get rid of complex sections. Now that I've isolated some of these areas, I can just box select. I'll hit F on the keyboard to easily get rid of those. It's just another way we give you to quickly go through your model and use whatever tool might be necessary for you in whatever manner you like. If you like to use mouse shortcuts, go ahead and click a green check mark. If you like to use keyboard shortcuts, hit F. And so I could go through the model and do the same thing throughout. Now on the back side, let's take a look at where I've got probably hundreds of rounds and I want to get rid of all those at once. Instead of clicking on them individually, Space Claim has what's called Power Select, which is sort of like Google search within. I can use it to grab every round on the model that's the same size, or smaller in this case. And so I've selected, as you can see down at the bottom, 252 faces. So about 250 rounds all at once. I just clicked F on the keyboard for fill to get rid of those, and what would take quite a long time, possibly an hour or more in other CAD systems, you can do with a click of a button. In just a few seconds, get rid of rounds strategically however you need to. So that's how Space Claim can save you precious time in simplifying a model.